Nice crowd on hand tonight from the Chartway Arena. We're glad that you're here with us. Sit back and enjoy a wonderful matchup between two very good teams. Parham wins the jump ball, and it'll be VCU basketball first. Asari out front.
It'll
Fontana
be easy.
Knocked it out of the hands of Khalil, but it goes out of bounds.
Limiting their turnovers. She was a little bit concerned about Old Dominion's pressure defense.
Sotelo inside to Parham with the left hand. Can't get it in. Kicked back out. Austin back across. Right down the lane. Asari can't get it to go. Fields comes away with it. Quickly up the floor all the way to the corner. Inside Thompson. Front rim. Asari with the board. Hudson, who has not missed a three-point attempt this year. You've got to watch her with the basketball. Asari working against Buford. Hudson thinking about it. Not sure where to go with it. Pretty good defense by the Monarchs. Khalil had it knocked away by Fields, and here come the Monarchs. Thompson with it. Nice crossover. Fields, look at the move down the lane, and that's the first bucket of the game as Old Dominion strikes first.
And that was a great take by Fields to the basket.
Move it inside. Nice bucket. That's where Khalil is very, very tough. Michaela Brown dishes it right back. 5 on the shot clock. Fields about the free throw line. Short. Into Sotelo. Parham everywhere but down, and the Monarchs come away with it. Clayton bringing it up. Buford for 3. She hits it.
Old Dominion would like to get India Buford going.
Hudson still perfect from the 3, almost right on time with that. Overall, she's won 266 games and taken the Rams to quite a few tournaments, 6 out of 10 in fact. Inbounds pass, beautiful from Fields to Cunningham for the bucket.
For VCU, Soraya Griffin is in the game. She's a local product, graduated from Minchville High School last year, and her mom was a local product who played at Delaware State.
That's pretty neat, I think. Buford with the basketball. Clayton kicks it right back out. Over to Thompson. A little bit of more of a zone look by VCU. Cunningham. Sky. She now has 4. Same numbers of lead.
Yeah, if Cunningham can finish like that around the rim and stay on the glass, it could be a great thing for Old Dominion tonight.
Ball inside. Izzy. Traveling is called. Griffin probably feeling a little jittery being back close to home playing in this arena for the other team.
Yeah, she's grown up coming to games here, so I'm sure tonight was a special night for her.
Special bucket there, Kelsey Thompson. That's her first, and the lead has moved to 6. She's using a lot of players right now. That's an automatic sometimes, not there. Wasn't a three-point line by Hudson. Parham chases it down, but it's out of bounds.
That baseline out of bounds play.
Coach O'Boyle having a discussion with the official on that end. Trying to let the ball go as long as possible. Thompson will take it. Fall away, didn't get it to go in.
Gotten the shots that they want, and both teams defensively have done a nice job.
Good look at DeLisha Milton-Jones, but her 5th year at Old Dominion. Olympic medalist, WNBA star. My goodness, we could go all night long on that as we start the second 10. Muhammad with it for Old Dominion with a 6-point advantage. Fields has it rejected, but she gets it back. Asari had the block, but could not come down with the ball. Shot clock is at 7. Thompson will take a 3 and hits it.
We've talked about Thompson a lot so far. I believe Coach Milton-Jones is still waiting for her to get her game going. She's capable of putting up big numbers on the offensive end.
And that was a big one to start the second quarter. Parham kicks it across. Torgot underneath. Asari with it. Down the left side. Kim and Benny got her hand on the ball. Muhammad comes away with it. All over the drive. Can't get it to fall. Cunningham with a strong rebound. Back out front and around to Fields. Can't get it to fall.
Right now, Old Dominion's winning the hustle plays. The 50-50 balls are going their way.
Inside pass. What a nice pass by Valentina Ojeda, number 12. Cross to Muhammad. Thought about shooting, changed her mind. Thompson may be starting to feel a little better than she has the first few games. Kicked back out. Shot up from Fields, hits it.
What a great find for Old Dominion in Fields. She's great off the dribble. She can get downhill quickly, and she can shoot the three.
Inside, gonna draw the foul, does Ojeda. You see why. Boy, nice touch. It's the second one. Fields out front. Goes inside to Cunningham. Had a player open behind her, but a little late with the pass, and when she threw it to Buford, she couldn't control it. Both teams really just trying to find themselves right now. There still seems to be some jittery moments. Both of them know this game is important for a lot of reasons. Another foul that time is a 52% free throw shooter thus far. She's had 33 attempts this year.
That means she shoots better from the three-point.
Hit two there, and she now has 4. Goes to Fields. Back to the inside. Sarah Hammock Fitzgerald back in the game. Making a good move underneath with the left hand, but couldn't get the bucket. Sorry again. Entry-level pass was knocked away. Good defense by the Monarchs. Trying to backdoor there. Shot is up and it's good from Torgot. Her first bucket, but now the lead is only 3. Big charge so far. Kicks it back out top. Fields. Going to be a travel there on Fields.
Fields is trying to do too much.
Been part of the reason that VCU's been able to come storming back. Black had it, bounced off her leg, managed to get it back. Goes to Torgot. Black again, and she hits it.
Right now, defensively, Old Dominion is not in tune. They started off the basketball game. They don't want to give wide open looks like that to VCU.
An 8-0 run by VCU here in the second quarter, and the Monarchs can't get the ball in the bucket right now. The lead is just 1. Buford with it. Shot clock at 5. Fields from way out. Nothing but the bottom of the basket.
One thing about Fields, she'll make a mistake, but she's not afraid to come right back and bounce back.
Dishes to the other side with Izzy. Inside, and that's a nice pass interception by Fitzgerald. They're trying to go to Asari again.
And that was great help by Fitzgerald. She was in the right place, and the ball basically came right to her.
Good movement on defense. Inside to Michaela Brown. Michaela with the right hand puts it up and in.
That was a great finish around the hoop with her right hand.
Brown's first bucket of the night. The lead back up to 6. Asari again with it. Goes to Parham. 3-point attempt. That is the first miss of the year for Hudson from 3 points. Asari with it. Hits it.
That was a great shot. As soon as it left her hand, you could tell it was nothing but net.
Asari with 6 to lead the Lady Rams. Brown and Fitzgerald kind of with a double high post. Handoff to Brown as Black went down inside. Brown with the left hand.
Michaela Brown has improved so much since she came to Old Dominion. She used to rely on her power inside, but she's developed a great game going right and left and a nice soft touch.
Well, soft touch is right, and what a difference a year makes. Inside working against Brown, a turnaround jumper that will not fall from Izzy. Ball loose, Monarchs hang on to it. Fitzgerald made a nice play there to knock it forward to Buford. Off the hip, the ball got caught on Buford's hip. Black with a nice move, but can't get the hoop. Buford with the rebound. Alexis Black, remember, played at App State, same colors as VCU, so it doesn't look unusual to see her in those colors.
No, it doesn't.
VCU trying to decide what Old Dominion's going to do as Coach DeLisha Milton-Jones slowing it down now with 10. Buford starts to move the offense inside to Michaela Brown. Puts it up with 4, can't get it to go. Parham with the rebound. VCU may go for the last shot here. Trailing by 6. Moving the ball around. There's a shot from Asari, and that's a 3. The shot is going to bring the lead to 3 as we have reached the intermission. A very fast-paced first half, but Old Dominion takes the lead. Old Dominion, Fields, Buford, Fontana, Brown, and Thompson. And we're underway. Thompson with it. Back out top to Fontana, who did not play a lot in the first half. Just couldn't get going good. Shot clock at 10. Fields thought about it. Buford, corner, Fontana short. May have been tipped. Asari with the rebound.
That was tipped, and VCU came out in a 2-3 zone that possession.
Buford on defense.
Old Dominion is back in their man, and once again they got beat on that backdoor cut.
And how about that? Hudson's missed 2 threes, had not missed a single one until this evening. Inside to Fontana, gets the bucket and the foul. Nice entry pass from Fields. 2 fouls fairly early in the first half too, and probably needed to take a break. So she'll try to complete the 3-point play. 67% free throw shooter on the year. Could not get it to fall. The lead is 5 for the Lady Monarchs. Asari on the other direction. Kicks it back out to Parham. That she wouldn't shoot from there.
Yeah, if I'm Old Dominion, I'm going to sag off Parham because she doesn't even look at the basket when she's on the perimeter.
Shot clock under 10 now. VCU looking for somewhere to go with it. Asari for 3. String music with that one. She has 12 points. The lead is 2.
When Asari's one pass away from the basketball, you cannot leave her open.
Little double team against Thompson. She does a nice job getting rid of it. Fields kicking it to the left side to Buford. Buford wanted a little give and go, but a nice job on the defensive side by VCU. Fontana will go back to the line as she draws the foul, going to the basket.
Yeah.
Fontana hits. She now has 4. Setting up a pick. Parham, good defense by ODU. The shot off the mark with just 2 seconds to go, and the foul is going to be called.
Lower body pushing going on.
So Fontana will check out Cunningham, who had a really good first half, comes in. Jennifer Ize inside with the bucket, puts it up and in, and wanted a foul afterwards. Mentioned 7 different countries represented on this VCU team. That's just amazing to me. Thompson, Fields, that's right in her wheelhouse, just off the mark. The ball knocked and saved by Asari. Here comes Ojeda. Ball is picked from behind. Nice rebound, but there's going to be a foul underneath the basket. Zeze goes to the line. And misses the first one. There's another attempt. Hits the second one, and the lead is just one for only the second time tonight. Pressure this time for VCU, but no trouble for the Lady Monarchs as they cross the mid-court stripe. Buford down the lane. My goodness, off that right side. That's a super bucket there by India Buford. Back the other way, lay-in on the other side by Zoli Kalel.
Maybe Old Dominion will actually go to the line this half.
Thompson, quick move. Gets the shot up, and the foul is going to be against VCU. Amazing, all the recruits. It's one of the things right there that Thompson does awfully well. Hudson will bring it up. Griffin running the point. As we mentioned, she's a true freshman from Virginia Beach, right close by. Played at Minchfield. Shot is complete and in. Buford working against Griffin, trying to get a pick. Somebody's got to be open, and it's Thompson, back of the rim. A lot of folks trying to get the rebound, but Parham with a strong, strong rebound. Ahead to Ojeda. And that is the first time that the Rams have led all night at the 3:58 mark of the third quarter.
And we see Soraya Griffin with a great assist to Ojeda.
Foul away from the ball is going to go against Griffin. It's her second.
VCU has beaten Old Dominion down the floor 2 times in the last 3 or 4 minutes of this game, and that's something that Old Dominion does not want to give up. They want to make it difficult, and that's just not running the floor well by Old Dominion.
Buford to the line for 2, a very good free throw shooter at 79%. She hits them both. She now has 5. Mariah Clayton, another true freshman, checks in for Old Dominion. Almost a pocket pick by Buford, but couldn't come away with it. Nice job by Griffin. Driving the baseline, short with a shot. Thompson with it.
And that was a great try by Soraya Griffin, sneaking up on the backside of Buford. She almost drew that offensive foul.
Good quickness by Buford not to have it. Cunningham with the left hand. Cunningham with 6. The lead back to 3. Little double team. Ojeda with a turnaround. Can't get it. Parham had it in her hand, but it was knocked loose. Buford to Michaela Brown, who gets the shot up. Didn't get the foul, didn't get the bucket.
That's 2 points that you can't give up if you're Old Dominion.
3-pointer, nothing but the bottom of the bucket for Torgut. And we are tied.
Right now, VCU is playing zone defense. Old Dominion needs to bring 2 guards up to the top and work the ball around. They're playing right into how VCU's playing them defensively. 4 along the baseline.
Samara Fields will check in as soon as possible, and that will change the look for the Monarchs, as she is a deadly 3-point shooter. Ojeda, who's feeling it right now, hits another one. She has 8 now. VCU back on top by a bucket.
You take a look at Old Dominion. They're putting people where the defense is. It's not very smart basketball.
Thompson had it blocked by Parham. Black bringing it up. Working against Clayton. Off balance shot, but she draws the foul. Old Dominion led by 5 at the end of the first quarter. VCU came back and really turned a little bit around in the favor of the Lady Rams.
Yeah, VCU has gone to a zone defense, and they're basically matching up with Old Dominion on the basketball and then dropping to the baseline their top two guards.
Nice pass. Fields gets it from Thompson, and the lead trims back. Hudson back into the game. You're thinking of 3 points. She's in the left corner right now, the far corner as you look at it. Kicking it around in that direction. Now she has it. 10 to go. Shot from the corner will not fall. A lot of people trying to get it. Thrown out of bounds. 4-point threes. Kind of rolling it into Buford. Sorry, stayed back. Buford comes right down the middle. Gonna put it up. It won't go, and that's the end of the third quarter. So we played 3. It has been a very close game. It is the first time after any quarter that the Rams have the lead. Final period, 38-37 in favor of VCU. Old Dominion with the basketball. India Buford. Simone Cunningham driving the side, looking for somewhere to go inside to Brenda Fontana. A lot of people there. Cunningham gets the loose ball, nowhere to go with it. Tied up. Timeout was called.
Virginia, take a look at Marianne Alsari. She's leading VCU right now with 12 points, and really the offense runs through her every possession.
Inbounds pass goes to Simone Cunningham. She gets the bucket and the foul, and she'll go to the line. Buford with a nice touch on that pass.
It's a good baseline out-of-bounds play by Old Dominion. Great cut by Cunningham.
Chance for the three-point play. She hits it. Are 3 of the 4 that are the returners from last year. Hudson. Old Dominion going with some that know what coach likes. Hudson has gone cold. That's her third 3 attempt that she's missed.
And Old Dominion is giving up offensive rebounds. That cut has been open for VCU 3 times tonight. Old Dominion should know what they're doing. That should not happen.
Ojeda now has 10. We are square at 40. Fields working out front.
Clear out right now.
Thompson driving, got Parham up in the air and hits the bucket. Thompson.
And beat them to where they're going. They're chasing right now.
Sorry, with 12 has not done much the second half. Parham with it. Torgut.
That was great help by Buford.
Ojeda, backdoor. Hudson puts it up and in. Big bucket by Hudson to tie it at 42.
That's experience that scores that bucket.
4 players for VCU had started 59 or more games. It's a lot of games.
Well, it's just textbook basketball. If they're overplaying, you go back door.
Fontana tried to get it to Cunningham. Eventually it gets there. Cunningham puts it up and in. Cunningham with 11. There's a mismatch inside. 3-point attempt from Asari is not there. Parham with it, but couldn't throw it back in bounds. Nice job moving the basketball by the Monarchs, but nobody open. Good defense by the Rams. Thompson with it. Fields, back rim. Clayton fought for it, but did not get it. Asari pulls it away. Right down the lane, nobody there to stop her, and it's 44-44.
It looks like Old Dominion wants to get Thompson to be able to go to the basket. Right now, Old Dominion needs to recognize the defense. They need to bring a guard up top.
14 for Asari. Thompson with it up top. Shot clock is under 10. At 5. Thompson turnaround jumper in the lane. Back rim. She hustles and gets a rebound. It's a fresh 20. Buford with it. Up, step back, thought about the three. Going to go drive the right side, and it's going to be a body call against Asari. The best free throw shooters for Old Dominion at 79%. Connects on the first one. Hits two. Buford was 7. 2 big ones in that situation. Early in the season, this has been a pretty good basketball game, and I think both teams will find some positives out of this contest.
Yeah, and VCU traditionally has been a very good defensive team. They led the A-10 in three-point defense last season, and Old Dominion was up there in the Sun Belt as well.
Parham with it. One of the best defensive players in the A-10. Driving the baseline. Nice block that time by, well, the shot clock went out, but a nice block by VCU. Buford inbounded. Close. Thompson hauls it in, but Parham was all over. Michaela Brown sets a screen. Thompson down the right side. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by VCU. Asari loses control of it, and the jump ball situation, the possession arrow is in VCU's favor, but India Bruford, boy, she was just jumping in the pile. Closing in on the 2-minute mark. Ojeda out front. Asari. Hudson going inside to Parham. Parham almost had it picked. Shot clock at 5. Asari down the lane. Too strong. Parham with a rebound.
Right now, VCU's given an Old Dominion a taste of their own medicine on the offensive glass.
Shot clock at 7, 6, 5. Torgut with a runner layup, puts it up and in with the left side. We're tied at 46, 132 to go. She has 5. Coach Jones calling the play on the side. Brown with it. Trying to get the ball into Thompson's hands. They'll get it into Buford's hands. Shot clock at 5, 4, all the way across. Fields, they don't get a shot off. Shot clock expires. It was a big possession of not a shot. Inside, the shot is missed by Torgut. Rebounded by the Monarchs.
That's about the 8th time this game Old Dominion's given up that pass.
Trying to set the offense, looking for Thompson, I think, to get the basketball at some point.
They're all on top of each other once again.
Clayton moves on the left side, puts it up, it's blocked by Parham. Kicked around, Fields got to shoot it up. It goes off the backboard. And it'll be VCU basketball with 15.9 seconds to go.
I'd back up off the ball if I was Cunningham.
10.
And the ball's in Asari's hands.
Gonna take one shot at it. Good defense underneath. Jump ball at 3.6. But a timeout was taken by VCU, it looks like. Asari's gonna inbound the basketball.
They've gotten beat backdoor on the weak side several times tonight.
Asari gets it in. The ball is kind of kicked around. Asari has a shot at it, but the clock expires. We're going to overtime.
Very evenly matched. Both good at different things. So it's going to see who offsets the other one.
Cunningham and Essa to tip it away, and Cunningham pretty good with that. Fields with it. She goes across to Buford. Overtime for the first time this year for both schools. Bring up 2 post folks. Buford with a lay-in attempt, doesn't go. Cunningham, a strong rebound, picks up a foul. Co-leader with Kelsey Thompson at Old Dominion. First one often talked a lot of times about the athletic ability of Cunningham, and this is the second one. Needed one or both of those free throws for sure. It's been a dry spell for the Monarch offense in the fourth quarter. Foul is going to be called, and I think that's going against Cunningham, and Hudson swings all the way around. Eze's got it, working against Michaela Brown. Asari, too long. Fields with a strong rebound to bring it up the floor. Just inside the key, and a big bucket for Fields. Fields now with 7. The Monarchs with a 2-point lead.
And that was a great pull-up right at the free throw line for Fields.
Kick to the outside. Hudson with the entry pass. Nice move underneath, but Eze can't get it to go. Tries a second time and connects it.
Kayla Brown played pretty good defense, but she's got to box out when the first shot goes up.
5 points for Eze. For every bucket, every point, imperative at the moment here in overtime. Fields, left wing, bringing it back to the middle. Thompson thought about the 3, didn't take it. Back to Thompson, in the lane. Kind of a running hook shot, can't get it, but a jump ball, possession arrow is back into favor, it looks like, of VCU. Sorry with it. Fontana on a switch, so you got a mismatch inside the lane. Down may have been a traveling Khalil, just a little bit too much of a foot drag.
Both teams have played hard, no doubt about that.
Well, this series has been amazing for a long time, and tonight's another really good game. Buford back in, looks like she's A-OK. Just kind of swinging around both sides to get it to Thompson. Thompson to Fontana, 3 for Thompson, off the backboard and in. Probably not the way she planned it, but it doesn't make any difference if you're right now. 14 points now for Thompson to lead Old Dominion.
And DeLisha was calling her for her to take a shot, so she wanted her to take that shot.
Huge steal by Fontana.
Look for a double right here when Old Dominion makes a pass.
Buford out front, just running clock right now, but got to move the offense. Kind of an off lay-in. Cunningham gets a rebound, gets it back outside, run a little more clock. Fields crosses middle of the court and says, hey, I'll just back it up a little bit. Let's reset. Fields for 3. Would not fall. Parham with yet another rebound tonight. Under a minute to go. Both coaches up. Fans in the stands are up.
Let's see right now, Simone ended up on that switch on Asari.
Asari missed the 3.
That's another wide open look for Asari.
Hits the second one. Asari was 17.
Focus.
Tied again at 51. Timeout taken by Old Dominion with 30.2 to go in the game and 20 on the shot clock. Sotelo, Khalil, and Parham for VCU. Ball inbounded to Buford. Cunningham wants the ball, gets it. Keeps Parham away from the basket if she's that far out. Thompson.
6 on the clock.
Shoots it up. In and out, but a strong rebound by Cunningham with a turnaround, and she spins and gets it in. 13 for Cunningham. Timeout by VCU with 10 seconds to go.
What a timely offensive rebound. Look at VCU's team. They are very familiar with each other.
A lot
If
of
I'm
players returning
VCU,
from
I'm
last
trying
year.
to get a 3 for Hudson.
Ball is inbounded. They go to Etta. Puts it up. It won't go. Rebound by Fields. She's just going to hold it. Got to get rid of it, get the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line with 2.1 seconds. You just got to get it in bounds to somebody.
That timeout got it away from VCU's basket.
Buford inbounded.
That was a great cut by Thompson.
Surely was, and gets the foul with 0.8 seconds to go, and that's who you want with the basketball.
At that point, you've made the decision.
Thompson, a 71% free throw shooter, misses the first one.
Maybe the best thing to do is miss right here.
Yep.
Just like that.
Just like that. And that's it. So the streak continues. The home team wins, and that's the 13th year that the home team has won. 53-51.